It starts for me with the word respect. Respecting the game, respecting your opponent, and then, being able to kind of tip your hat to if they get one on you and not getting overly emotional on it, but also being able to honor the sport by playing it the right way. And at the end of the game, making sure that the game is over and you're able to win or loss, shake the hand of your opponent and highlight some of the things that they did well as well.
When I'm in a competition, let's say, so what does respect look like? What do you say after the game to the officials? Do you go up and shake the officials' hands, win or lose, good calls or bad calls? Do you go up and congratulate the opponent, win or lose, right? Do you go and thank the other coach? Do you thank your coach? Do you thank your teammates? All those are behaviors that show that you really truly respect the game and you are modeling good sportsmanship.
We have our 6 pillars of character in Fresno Unified: responsibility, fairness, caring, trustworthiness, respect, and citizenship. And we push that a lot with our kids. Our number one thing is not to win. Our number one thing is to develop character. And if you do everything right and you help build kids and you help build character, some of that success will come with it in terms of wins and losses, but that's not our number one priority.
So during our tutorial time, coaches will take time to talk about sportsmanship. Just high character in general follows along with sportsmanship, so we teach high character in our classrooms. During our classroom meetings, we have some time on certain Mondays that we talk about character and making right decisions and how to honor people.
One of the things that Fresno Unified did this year is they put out these A-frames, and on there it says, let the players play, let the coaches coach, let the officials officiate, and let the parents be positive. If everybody does that, it will be a great experience for our kids. And our kids see that on the adults and the way they behave, and they grow up and they become what we truly say in Fresno Unified. We want our kids to be career ready. And they're going to be career ready if we role model it. We can talk all we want, but if we don't role model it, we're not preparing them.
I believe sportsmanship is more important than winning, because no matter what, you can win or lose in any other game, but the way that you feed off your demeanor is what they're going to remember, not with whether you win or lose.
I think anytime you play a game, obviously the ultimate goal, you want to win the game, but you want to do it the right way. You never want kids out there cheating and trying to beat the system. You want them to play it the way the rules are intended. You follow those rules, follow those guidelines, and just be honest about it. I've had teams where the ball tips off them out of bounds, and they'll try and say, oh, no, it wasn't me. But I've had a lot of teams will say, no, it was off me, it's out of bounds, and it's their ball, whatever. So I think that's always the right thing to do, is to put yourself in the right spot. And if you do it right, then the officials see it, the other team sees it, and they know you're playing the game the right way.
A lot of times poor sportsmanship is really, you can't look yourself in the mirror for something that had happened that you maybe had been able to fix. So you react because we all want to win in some way or another. So sometimes it comes out in bad sportsmanship and how we handle our opponent. So to me, with poor sportsmanship, it's important to really get to the person, remind them of the character and the person that they want to be, and get them back in line to act in those behaviors appropriately.
There's always other people watching, whether it's teammates or opponents or younger athletes or alumni. So there's always someone watching. So you want, when you put on a jersey, when you're representing a team, you're really representing everyone else who's ever worn that jersey. So you have a responsibility to represent that jersey and represent your team or your school through your actions when you're playing. Sports are a great classroom in a sense, right, for teaching life skills. And definitely you're going to have situations, think of the type of situations you get into in sport. You get pressure, you have responsibility to other teammates, it's public, there's other people watching, you have to show commitment and discipline, you have to be part of a team experience. So all those things that you're being exposed to in a sporting environment give you opportunities to learn how to practice sportsmanship and those types of values that then are critical for success later in life.
If I had a message to give the parents about good sportsmanship, I think ultimately is come enjoy the games, enjoy your kids, cheer them on. Just respect the fact that the coach is out there every day with those kids working hard. The referees are out there; they have a tough job. Let them do their job. And if there's a problem with the officials, let the coaches handle it. But just go enjoy it and cheer for your kids and their friends and just be good role models for the kids and have fun.